Well, I could tell you for real, Damien, as you say, enough people was in your corner. You know, I definitely was in your corner, Simon, all the way. And we both know there's another young fella who is no longer with us, but we boy who will always have your back as well. Let's tell people what Damien Dapper Taylor to mean to you, man.
Just excellence, attitude, intelligence, humor. This madness make you laugh, you know what I mean? While also things you never think about. In later years, he especially was a close friend in terms of checking me on the music. It was a big deal for him to shout me out, call me up. I pacing up and down my bed for 3 hours. We talking that first year about everything, and he was really just hammering home, do not worry, you could sing, B. People gonna like the music. Stop digging at yourself.
I saw it, Dapper.
Why am I using idiot or what? Ain't nobody else can sing like you. And it really like, yeah, okay. And then consistently the next year, same thing, boom. Yes, buddy. Going up another level here with this naughty face now. You know what I mean? Because he would always come around to Ocean Park, to the rehearsals. He would come on the motorcycle, you know what I mean? Show up, boom. Right, what's going on here? And start to going on. I remember one evening we talked long about martial arts because he was going to, again, out to Asia for a competition, and he was telling me about the law and whatnot. But one thing that's really stick out is Antidote last year. When I was unsure about speed of the song, the energy of the song as a crop over release, you know what I mean? It was a risk to put it out during, you know, the beginning of crop over. And yet again, Taylor said to me, listen, B, at this point, people love your music, just sing. That's all he was, just go and sing, buddy. That's all he was, just go and sing, buddy. Just go and sing. And I'll never forget, he said, listen, people that lost somebody are going to appreciate this song especially. That people that had somebody last year that I was jumping with, that I don't have this year, they're going to understand what's going on here and they're going to appreciate it. So stop worrying and go and sing the people's song. That's what he always used to tell me. Go and sing the people's song, B. And it really hit me that he said them words to me. And then in December, you know, I was just the next day about to go to Trinidad for the little long time spell that Friday evening. And that's when first things popped in my mind when it comes to Antidote. Because he was one of the first people yet again in this segment of time, late May, June, to boost me again as a friend and give me energy of don't worry, just go and do it. And don't worry, people that have heartfelt loss will get where you're coming from. And then to lose him, right? So I just want to say Damien Taylor's trumpet, Damien Taylor's cadets up the Lodge School at 14 years old.
Tuck band,
Damien Taylor is electric.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy.
Damien Taylor is a roll of talk. Intelligence, you know what I mean? Like, and I just want to say much love to Simone also. I saw Simone recently, a surprise birthday party. Her friends surprised her and had me come in and whatnot. And I just want to say they are powerful people, powerful energy in it. And it's not just Taylor. They got strong spirit, strong, just solid spirit. I wasn't here for the parade that Randy Eastman would have put on. I cried, but I admit it, from in Trinidad, scrolling and seeing it. I watch every video, all the men in the street in full
cadets, man.
Men, you know, and to me, I'm sure some Barbadians will be like, what is Joker's doing, you know what I mean? But if you was in cadets for 7 years, you know exactly what's going on there.
It's true,
right?
It's true.
I just want to say big up to Damien Taylor, and he not here now yet another year to hit me up and we have another 2-hour conversation with the entire industry all over again, and what he hear that come in and what he feel about what I brought. You wish he was here in person, but it could like he right there, he could feel.
Oh no, we could feel it.
But I want to start talking about, we'll continue with the interview now.
Alright, so let me do that then. So to do that now, to get back even bit more now when the high spirits now. Right. You release some new music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Guilty as charged, as charged, as charged. A whining at large, at large, at large. Baby, you come with me. So don't worry. It's with you I'm going home. But tonight I want to roam. So take a wine, take a wine, take a wine, take a wine on the side. A strain, right.
Listen, I hope we not understand how hard that is to do, you know. Like artists wanna know how hard that is just to come from the mic and boom, lay it down like that there.
Singers must sing. That's all I ever say. Singers must sing.
So tell me about the journey, this sound, or the whole energy of this song, where it come from, who write it, who produce it.
This is a collaboration with the guys Kingdom in Trinidad and Red Boys. Mostly things are collaborative production writing with our camp and other camps. So I actually didn't know the guys beforehand, but I'm always on the lookout for ideas that I never quite hear before. Like I could go through a million things, but I feel like that's I've heard this, I've signed that already, I've done this, you know what I mean? So it's important whether I write it myself or co-write it with somebody, or it came fully fleshed out that I feel like it's speaking, like I speak in it one time. Because just like how you can meet a friend in a country that you never met before, but immediately is a good vibe, male or female, you could be chilling, hold some beers and sit on top and build music for 3-4 hours. The connection with the music must be the same. Like immediately like an old friend, like, yes, what is this? Take a while. Baby, let me apologize. Okay. I could never keep my head straight. Oh no. Thanks to the darkers on my eyes, so I couldn't move with my game face. All these women around me, like, and that's it. Story. And then you were obviously coming and going, let's change this here. I don't like this line. I'm not sure about this line. I would not say that like that. That is a Trinidadian way of saying something. Like I constantly would pick it apart. You know what I mean? Obviously the Red Boys also are very meticulous with making sure that every syllable feel natural to them. I went back in to just change strings to plings. You know what I mean? Like we was wondering whether to change the bridge string to swing. Like there really is a care around the board to make sure that we all happy with the story.
Yeah, the crafting of it.
Yeah, and for me the main thing is always the story, because I the one that gotta go and sing the song over and over and over and over. So if I don't feel like, yeah, you know, adrenaline rush, yeah, stars align, yeah, antidote, yeah, know the face, yeah, tomorrow. If I don't feel like every time, like when it presented, like
pause, in case we didn't know them is all his songs, go and look for them. Good, right?
YouTube them and vibes them and see how you're digging them.
Right.
But to me, every time you must, like, you're opening a chapter to go, oh yeah, I remember this story. So you know, every time you're breathing a new life, because we have to sing songs over and over and over and over.
I'll take it a little more. You still like your music?
Yes, yeah. No, the Face definitely tested that year, boy. No, the Face tested that, and Canada, and Bahamas, and Trinidad, and Antigua. It reinforced to me that is what I'm about. To the chagrin sometimes of Red Boys, because you know the 50th singing, you might not go I may not remember your name. You might go I may not remember your name. You know, no boy. Was this little deviation that going on here in the world? I've sang it 1,000 times. Probably I could improvise. You better sing the song as the song is. So yeah, that could be an issue on that end, because you know, as you know from Free Spirit Reggae Land, like part of to enjoy it on stage and to breathe new life is to tweak it here and to tweak it there. But the truth is, a crowd, like if you're going to a new crowd, I got Anguilla tomorrow, I can't go and sing no harmonies or no, you know, them not hearing you sing it for the first time.
Good point.
So you do have to learn how to sing it the way the track is. But you look familiar, I just can't tell. I like the I just find key points. I like familiar. I like that. I just look forward to that when that come up. You look familiar. I love. So it's finding ways to keep getting yourself the tickles.
But I just want to touch on a small point you made just now, where you were speaking about sometimes, even if you are co-writing with a Trinidadian, sometimes it may be a way a Trinidadian might say something and you'll be like, well, I from about here, so I got to say it in this particular way. Sometimes I would hear a soca song, obviously written by a Trinidadian, and when the Barbadian sings it, they're singing with the actual Trinidadian slang still in there. How you feel about that?
Drives me crazy. I don't talk like that, so I don't want to sing like that. I don't know. That's my feeling. Like I appreciate this idea coming to me in this form, but what I like about it is the heart of it. Now it's like clothes, like a suit. We could both go up and see the same suit on the rack, but you gotta try it on, I gotta try it on. We both can pull on the sleeves and fix it up, and you know what I mean? Maybe my pants might be a certain way, your pants might be a certain way, or you might got the button together, or you might have got it open. You know what I mean? You might got a tie, or you might got no tie. You gotta fit it, suit yourself. You gotta fit it to yourself. If I go in and say, all ya want to tell me real nonsense. No disrespect to Trinidad, but Barbados gonna look at me like, right, all ya want to tell me real nonsense? What do you want to tell me beer? So to me, it's just logical, very logical.
I think Peter Rams all the way is a good example of that whole ram spin on that song.
Yeah. And this is why they are some of my favorites, you know, Ram, Rick, because to me, they breathe the Barbadian accent. Yourself, also, and Adrian Green, you know what I mean? They got all of Asman also, rhyme minister. Prime Minister of Rhyme Ministers.
Prime Minister of Rhyme.
Rhyme Ministers.
Got Sarah out there.
I ain't seen Sarah in a while though. But the point is that anybody can sing music. What is us? You know what I mean? Lorette is my. I've said it a billion times. You know, no disrespect. I love all the artists on like Tall, Allison, Edwin, but I do really love Lorette. You know why too? Because teenage time and whatnot, used to hear a lot of older people speak about the hard wines and the bashment and whatnot as raucous or brawling, and to me it was just a step away from like Laugh It Off, Pam Palam Pam, Pam Palam Pam, Beijing Bus Stop. You know what I mean? To me it was, but how you could down the musical form of our accent. He's supposed to sound Trinidad and you know what I mean? Like this, cause I love it. Pushing back my hard way, pushing back like to me, yeah, rough, yeah. He could then transfer into to me a sound that is crossover. Like people say, oh, no, somebody from Venezuela or Timbuktu ain't gonna understand what he's saying, but everybody understand everything that Busta Rhymes said, everything that Bob Marley said, everything that Buju ever spit in you know what I mean? Like it is the feeling. So just in general, to me, I got a soft spot for any hearing of my country language, because I was blessed to hear other people's languages and stuff, and the constant thing I love is to come back home, you get off your plane, and immediately you're no longer the only person talking like this, and everybody else talking a different way. Everybody knows talking so, and it's like, yes! I want to hear the music of that. I want to see the movies of that. I want to watch the clips of that. I watch him what's going on. I watch you all in Trinidad just because
respect.
I was like, I need to hear home. More than one person talking home voice. I mean, I was talking to Omar at the time. Nikita was there too, but you know, enough. All I needed to hear, I needed to hear it.
You want to hear home?
Yeah, that's why I was really glad that we get to do this, because in general, I hope that what I get from watching you all or any of the media that is showcasing Barbados, I hope maybe a younger person could get vibes off of our interview, you know what I mean? And if them was dancing, writing, singing, wherever they're going, you know?
Preach.
I might try a thing there. That fella Marvay try it and things went a certain way for you.
That's
what it's about.
So we can pretend that I could transform her into Empress Singer, right? Because you know she's the host and face of GineOn, right? Yes. So usually Empress Singer does have this legacy question that comes at the ending of the interview, right? Mr. Damien Marvay, lift got to me.
Sir. Liffy.
Lift got Marvay, Damien. What do you want to leave behind? What kind of a legacy do you want to leave behind for people to experience?
If you suffer from any anxieties or depression, you don't have to drown and die. If you feel awkward inside of your skin and you have an art inside of you that comes out and it comes out like tears, like blood, do not resist it. Let it out. Submit. Go. It will not hurt you. It will only give you a hug. You will have negatives, you will have disappointments, you will have rejections, but you will have it. You can come from shyness or low confidence or insecurities or whatever and do something to participate in the world, contribute to the world, even in the smallest little way. So I guess the next thing would be a school. later on that is promoting said things, you know what I mean? And of course, the legacy is to when you're dead that people could press play on either like his music, press play, and hopefully that stuff is playing for hours and every song is a hit. You know, I got people that straight tell me stars align. You know, they play at their wedding because they met their husband or wife. They would see them at these different fetes, but they never would talk, and then went to live in England and come back around, and all of a sudden they're at a fete again, and must be the stars align, and they get married. Hey, let's play that song for our cake cutting at our wedding. You know what I mean? So memories. Hope people can attach memories to these songs. But yeah, the main legacy for real is if you got it in you, don't fight yourself. Don't fight yourself. Don't fight yourself. And that's why I try to live every day still, all the time. Don't fight yourself. Just bring it forward because you're a good person. And you just want to share good vibes with other people who are good people. Right? So that's my legacy answer there. Here we are. You're not interviewing me because of aviation management or aeronautical science.
Oh yeah, that's true. He got your degree. You love planes, right?
Love planes to this second still. Like I never take for granted that motion. And nobody should, for real. You from here to 36,000 people. Like that's missile through the sky, manned by a human being. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like music is a wonder to me. It's wonderful to me. Like how humans could create flight. So music, flight, same thing.
Listen, people, we need to make sure Marvay gets so big he could buy his own Concorde and come and pick it all the way, like we can zoom in multi place, right? Marvay, what part of these people can find you, man? You got so much to share where they can find out more about you, where you are, social media, website, what's going on?
You can check me out on Facebook. Just look for Marvay, Damien Marvay, and
Damien with the A, Damien with the E.
All A's. No E's, no O's, no, just straight A's. But also official Marvay on Instagram. If you like the music, shout me out. You know that most people is not hard, just let you know. I like it, good. I prefer XYZ though. You know what I mean? Listen, this song is my ringtone. Really? Ringtone? For the last 3 months, buddy. What? You been hearing every time somebody call you? Like, so wherever you see me, shout ups. Shout up.
Sweet, man. It was great that you showed me, Marvay. It was beautiful. I had a ball interviewing you. I prefer behind the camera. Right. But I had to get frightened for today.
He's saying so, but we know if there are any fans of DJ here, you know what I mean, that we like in front of the camera on.
Anyhow.
We like in front of the camera on. So DJs are not an inspiration. All the guys are inspirations all the time because they're telling you, doing art is one stop every minute. It's tiring, money. You know what I mean? So you look at the other people you call Simon, you call Shane, you call Buggy, and it's like those men still going. DJ just keep going further and further into his projects and his ideas. Whoa, anybody too, I gotta keep. So it's inspiration, and I appreciate that, B. Honestly, all the time. It's a fraternity of us.
Yes.
The underdogs, right?
It's true,
Trying to bring you something different in your life.
We making it though. We making it.
Hopefully, if you click it, watch it.
Listen.
Pass it on.
If you like what this video about, we got more to share up on GineOn.com. This has been Marvay. Look out for At Large. This is Marvay as DJ. We can see you somewhere sometime soon.
That's what